खुसूसन चेयरमैन रीड पाकिस्तान सरफरुख डार और मैम सईदा फातिमा हसन गिलानी की कि उनकी खिदमात के नाम जो उन्होंने इस मुल्क के लिए सरअंजाम दी, ये शेर आपकी तगदो और मेहनत के नाम। और साथ साथ मेंबर बोर्ड ऑफ ट्रस्टीज साइबर सुल्तान अदनान यूसुफजई और रीड पाकिस्तान की पूरी टीम, चाहे कोई आज आपकी मेहनत को सराहे या ना सराहे, ये वो शख्सियत है कि जिन्होंने इस रीड पाकिस्तान के ख्वाब को एक खूबसूरत तबीर में बदला। ये शख्सियत और कोई नहीं बल्कि रीड पाकिस्तान की चीफ एग्जीक्यूटिव ऑफिसर मैम सईदा फातिमा हसन गिलानी है। मैं स्टेज पर दावत देना चाहूँगा मैम फातिमा को कि वो आएँ और इख्तितामी कलामात पेश करें। मैम प्लीज।
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I know you're dead, but there's music after this, so yes, you should be alive once again. Thank you very much everyone for being here. When they came to me and said, ma'am, you're going to give the closing note. And I said, oops, that's the worst thing. Because everybody would be tired, they would be hungry. I said, let's do this. I'm not gonna take much time. You know, Doug was a CEO of the USA companies. And why am I talking about this here right now is because the moment they came to me, Doug Ponent came to my mind. And when he joined the company, it was in shambles. It wasn't in a very good state. And it was really going down. He was a CEO for a very long time, 10, 15 years, I must say. And by the end of that time, he was, a success story. The company was going really high, and there was, news everywhere. So there was this interviewer. He said, "Okay, Mr. Doug, we're going to, interview you. So tell me that one great thing that actually made this happen, made this company so successful." And he said, well, he thought over it, and then he said, the one thing was my handwritten notes of appreciation that I gave to my employees. He wrote 3 notes each day, handwritten, sent them to his employees. And you know what, the best thing was that he had hired people to do the job, to know who was doing what. And he would actually know that there was positivity in his company. They were doing good stuff, and he would get to know it, and then he would appreciate them. So a bad thing happened at the end of it. He was in a car accident, and he was in the ICU. And he would receive letters from all over the world, and people would say, "Oh, you don't know me, 5 years back, I was in the company, and you sent me this thank you note." And that thank you note was on my refrigerator, and my family, they felt so proud of it that, they kept it there. And you're more like a family member to us now. And things like those. So why bringing Doug here? I think it's not the ending of an event. A thank you note is not an ending to any event, to any occasion. It's just the beginning. I think that you need to thank every day. You need to show gratitude every day. Am I right, Mr. So you need to show gratitude every day. You need to get back to people who have stood by your side. So today, I'm going to thank Allah Almighty, of course, because He has made this day possible for me and for all of you, actually. Every single person who has just stepped into the auditorium. And it made me so proud. I mean, I'm indebted to each one of you who has been here, who's spared time, and who's pulled out effort with me. I'm indebted to my team who has, they've listened to everything. They've listened to scoldings, they've listened to me midnight, they've received all sorts of audios, please do that, hurry up, and so on. And, at the end of the day, they still stood by my side. And that was what was valuable to me. I'm thankful to Mom and Papa. They are not in the world, but they stand by my side each and every day. They have been there, and they will always be till I breathe my last. So this is an amazing day for each one of us, but I am grateful to every one of you, to the Vice Chancellors, truly, to the speakers, people who have put effort, Dr. Saab traveled from Lahore, KSA, Dr. Khalid. I'm not expressing myself in Urdu, so now you understand me. Have no grudges? Good. So, so everyone, each one of you has made a difference. And I'm truly indebted to each one of you, my family, and everybody out there, students who have come to me, told me. And I've got so many stories to tell, but I don't want to take more time. I know you're bored, I know you're hungry and everything. And I want you to listen to some good music as well. But thank you.